Hello, guys. What's up? How you guys doing today? Angel in here, and welcome to part two of the remarkable podcast Anime Expo edition. Editor, it's great to have you back here again. Super excited.
Glad
How
to
we
be.
doing today, everybody? Go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry.
Well, it's glad to be back, Angel. Thanks for having me for the second time, which originally we were supposed to finish this, but we got a little sidetracked with a little, was it Odyssey? No. The, Epic. Epic.
Yeah,
Which, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong.
epic.
Don't get me
Well,
wrong. It was,
technically, you're y- y- yeah.
don't get me wrong. It was a lot of fun,
Yeah, it
though.
was it was a yeah, but still it was pretty good.
But yeah, we are back to finally finish off the discuss and like what we went through, like not the final days, like the final, I guess the final moments of the expo. That includes like the remaining of the days, like what we ate, what we spent on, what we bought, what we saw, what we went through, pretty much all this stuff.
Yep. And um if we have enough time, we have a special surprise for you guys. But if we have enough time to play it. Hey Ruby, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, Ruby?
Hey, I'm naturally fine. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hey, Mauser. Hey,
Oh,
it's me, Det. How you doing?
okay. So, we left off on day one where we did all that. Day two was when we were talking about, let's see. Oh, wait, no, it was day one with Arnold, right?
Yes, that was day one.
Okay. So, for those of you who were not in our last podcast, the other day or so, I pulled a really big scuff moment and did not realize that editor's voice could not be heard. He was talking this whole time, and I had no idea that nobody could hear him. And you guys, my sweet little tater tots, you guys did not tell me. Why? I was counting on you
It
guys.
was like an hour since
But
she
it's
noticed.
okay.
It was like an hour since she noticed.
Oh my god, it was a freaking actually, you know what? Would you mind going into my stream and actually see if you can hear me this time? I have all my audios on, but just in case, sweetie,
Like an
would
hour
you
since
mind
she
going to my
noticed. It was like an
channel
hour
and
since she
checking it
noticed.
out?
Yes, I hear myself. I hear myself. All handsome and charming as usual.
Okay, good. Good. Yes, good. My sweet little tater tot minion. Okay, so anyway, so um you guys did not hear him on my side, and I'm sure that some of you guys were not here the other day to hear the story as well. Sweetie, would you care to explain what happened when we were going to see Amelie waiting in the overflow line,
Yes.
please?
So hold on. Before that, naturally fine. The last time I streamed My Hero. Oh, hold on. What's happening? Okay, I'm back. Okay, so the last time I streamed My Hero
Uh-oh.
was like a month ago. It was a month ago since I've streamed My Hero customs or ranks or anything like that. I don't know. I kind of like fell out from that game. Like, I don't know. I kind of lost motivation of hosting. Not a lot of people have shown up recently, so I'm like, you know what? Might as well give it a break. Anywho, to continue on the story, so what happened? We were waiting in the big ass line, long ass line to see Amelie, right? So they moved everyone to like an extra room, a separate room, where it's just a big continuous line. It was just one line, but there were like 8 lines forming into one somehow. And then we were in one. We didn't know if it was the right one. We were just in one. And then we were trying to figure out which line was to see Amelie. Then someone up ahead, like one of the not the leaders, the staff, I guess, was like saying, yelling like, "Hey, which line is for Amelie?" And then Arnold, oh sweet innocent ch- happy Arnold, he raised his hand and pointed at our line, saying, "This is for Amelie. This this is the line." And he was shouting
Mhm.
just every time. Like, dude, you don't have to be a Boy Scout and just say and shout every chance you get. No, just one time is enough.
He wants to scream.
He went on for like about 4 times at this. And to make things worse, it was like
It was
to make
crazy.
things worse, he was like right in front of me. He was like behind me. So he was pretty much yelling at my ear.
Yeah, and then just when we thought it wouldn't get crazier, he actually, yeah, you explain it. You explain it. Since yeah, you say it because I'm so traumatized by it. I'm so traumatized.
So as
I'm so embarrassed by it.
so naturally fine. What I am, I don't know. I guess I'm a sleep paralysis cat demon type. I don't know. This is just only
See,
when
when
what?
we like collab together like
Yes.
this,
Yes.
he's like a he's like my little minion I created from the celestial. Okay, so there is actually lore between this new
Oh
design and
no.
his.
No.
I haven't created it yet. I haven't created it yet because I still need his approval. But this is a new lore that'll be coming out. Don't know when. It's a work in progress. But he's like my little minion I created from the celestial realm before I came out down here to be a YouTuber and TikToker and Twitcher, I guess.
What do you say, love? Whatever you say.
Also, why does it look like the microphone is on my boobs? Why did
Because
you put it
you
there?
keep moving. I try to place it on your hand.
Well, excuse me. I am a woman that needs to wiggle, move, not jiggle, just move, you know? That's who I am. I am, well, you know what? When my wings are going up and down, flappity flap flap, can you really blame me? You know? Can't really blame me for something like that.
So, the incident during the line. We were finally making progress. The line was finally moving along. We still don't know which one it was. We were just moving. Then, before that, we were tired. We were resting. So all three of us sat down. Arnold, Angel, and I, we sat down together. We were just on our phones, just resting, just waiting until any movement at all. Finally, some movement.
Mm-hmm.
We all got up.
Mm-hmm.
I got up with ease, with grace. No problem at all. No trouble at all. Angel as well. She got up just fine. She got up just quite, normally. But Arnold, Arnold had a different story. Oh my God. This dude was clumsy. No disrespect. No disrespect to Angel's friend, to the dude. But when he got up, he took a tumble towards Angel like a damn bowling pin.
Oh my god. The way you said that. He was like a football player tackling me, you know?
And to make things
That's
worse,
literally how it felt. It felt like it's all going in slow motion, like, no.
Angel wasn't the only victim between his wrath. So Angel was the first to go. She
Yeah.
got knocked down to the floor. Then some two other people behind Angel as well. Then after that, after everyone was settled and we're okay, no damage, we were okay. But the scar, the emotional scar was done. Oh, everyone was staring. Everyone was staring at
Yes.
Angel and Arnold and everyone else.
Yep. Yep. Especially him, and it's like, why? Why me? Why? Like I said the last time, at that moment, I just wanted to, like, create a big hole and just bury myself in it and just die. That's how embarrassed I was. Like, I know he did not mean it, but at the same time, it was like, uh, how do I explain it? It kind of reminded me of this one moment in the game Twisted Wonderland I play. Also, before I forget, before anything, hey Razor, welcome to the stream. You guys should be together in Putt Putt Playthrough.
How about that work? I don't have the
Ooh,
game.
see,
I don't.
I already did. I already did the playthrough. Editor doesn't have it though. So maybe when if he does get it. Aw, thank you, Ruby. I might actually keep this one
Oh
and
man,
as like my official up
do you know how hard it's gonna be
because
to?
I really like this one.
Do you know how hard it's gonna be to make your thumbnails now with that?
Uh, well, you could still. I mean, you could still keep that one
I
though.
mean, I'll try. I'm just gonna need like a screenshot of the full
Well,
model.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's oh, you want the full model? Okay, hun. You want the full
No,
model? I'll
no,
give.
no,
You
no, no,
guys
no,
want to
no, no,
see
no,
the full
no, no,
model?
no. Hey,
Okay.
no! Don't
Ah,
don't mix my
you're
words.
no fun.
Don't mix my words.
Okay, okay. I'll do like a full body reveal in a separate video, guys. Sorry, guys, you can't see. Sorry, foot fetish fans, leg fetish fans. I guess you
What?
can't see it.
You have
Sorry, nothing, nothing, nothing. Anyway, it kind of reminded me of that one moment in Twisted Wonderland where one of the characters like had body slammed into another one. It kind of felt like okay, where is it? It kind of felt like this. Wait, where is it? Is this it? Okay, yeah, this is it. Wait, why is it not showing? Okay, hold on. Uh,
what's your question naturally?
but
Don't go back.
properties.
Ask the question. Go ahead. Feel free to ask whatever you want. I have no shame. I will answer honestly. Do I have mods in my No, I don't have mods in my hero to rumble. I would. I wish I
Let's
could,
see.
but I just don't
New
know how.
restart.
Nexus mods are such a bitch to install and do and set up.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how that works with that, you know?
And I'm so jealous, so jelly, so peanut butter. Yeah,
Huh, that's
like
weird. Why is it
if I could, I would change Lady Nagant's outfit to her bikini mod outfit, like without
Oh,
a
wait.
second.
Why did that work, but the other one didn't? That's weird. There we go. It felt like this. Oh my god. It felt exactly like that. That is how it felt like. That's how crazy it was. But yeah, that's pretty much how it felt like. Oh, speaking of My Hero, we do have a quick announcement. So, for those of you who are not in the My Hero server, the official one, not one that we created or anything. So they do have an official server, and they had this little puzzle going on, and that if you solved all of the puzzles and answered the final question correctly, you would be able to figure out who would be the next playable character. So, I actually did the puzzle for you guys, so you guys wouldn't have to do it. It took a lot of my brain. You know, you could literally hear the gears and the cogs and the steam coming out of my ears. But I did manage to figure out who the next playable character is. And guess who it is, guys? You're not gonna believe it. It is Gentle Crinimal,
Come
or Gentle
on,
Hero in this case. It
man.
is Gentle Hero. It's this motherfucker. It's this guy.
No one asked for him. No one wants him.
Well, you don't know that. He's a hero now. Maybe some people would actually want to. I mean, sure, his quirk is all bouncy bubbles and stuff and deflating. But he did use it to save the school. He created a big bubble, bouncy bubble, and saved the school. You know, not judging. But yes, Gentle Criminal, or in this case, Gentle Hero, has been confirmed. He is the next character for the next season, which I believe is like what, coming out in a few more days? Actually, hold on. I have the website. Where is it? My hero keychain. Where is it? Where is it? Ah, here it is. Oh, yeah, the season 17 ends in 5 days, 2 hours, 55 minutes, and 30
5
seconds.
days. God damn. I gotta get reached to purple. I'm at 4 gold star.
Yep, we have 5 more days until the next season, guys. Colonel Sanders. Honestly, he does kind of look like him, but I will say though, I'm surprised they added him. I was a little disappointed because I really would love to have either Jiro or Stain
Fucking
come in
yes.
next.
Yes. Oh my god. Add more
I mean, you
1A
were
characters.
yes, like you were really happy when Tokoyami came in.
Man.
Just imagine when Stain comes in. I can see you spending so much money just to get him if you're that
Oh
desperate.
no no
I
no no
feel
no
like
no
if
no no no
I
no
feel like if
no.
you're gonna spend any money on anyone, it's gonna be Stain.
Oh, trust me, love. I'm not gonna be spending any money because I got my unlimited luck.
Oh, yeah, the look that you stole from me. I should send you back into the depths of the darkness where you came from because you stole it.
What's that
But
called? Your dress?
yes, yes, naturally fine. Yes, I want Mina so bad.
Oh,
I would
Mina would be
love to play as
cool. She would
Mina.
be cool.
Just throw acid in people's faces. Like, oh
Straight up
God,
killing
the
people. Just
pain.
straight up killing people.
Like, I could see her like having some sort of like skill set that like spreads acid on the ground,
Were you gonna say
kind of
skill
like what
issue?
Rocky. No. No, I was gonna say that. Like, I don't know, like, instead of just, like, pew pew blasting it like Bakugo, maybe she could like spread it out,
Like a hose
like or
or like a shower.
no.
No.
Or yeah, a shower, but I was thinking more like how Shigaraki does with his decay, like spread it all around the floor, like have some sort of acid puddle. I don't know. That would be cool.
I could just imagine the most useless character added to My Hero would be
Mineta.
no. He has a bit potential. Like it's
I
the
I would
lowest.
say Endeavor, but
No,
he's
no,
already on
no, no,
there.
no. The lamest character. No, not the lamest. The most useless would be Invisible Girl.
No, she would be OP.
What can
What are
she
you
do?
talking
What can she
about?
do?
She's
Her
invisible.
yeah,
She's literally naked. You
and
can't see her.
Froppy's invisible, and yet people still find
Yeah,
her.
for a short amount of time. For a short amount of time.
Yeah,
Unless, wait, no, hold on. That's not entirely true. Maybe,
what they're just gonna see shoes
maybe
and
they'll
gloves.
do. No, maybe, because she has actually been revealed in the last season.
Mm-hmm.
The last two seasons, she has been revealed, and people have made even comments about one of the covers of her being naked with like this warning, like tape, across from her. And because okay, so in the final war, okay, spoiler alert for those who haven't seen the last two seasons of My Hero, Aoyama in the final war, the final battle, had used his quirk. It was enhanced thanks to Invisible Girl, and because it was so intense, she was not invisible. She actually had a form, like this really cute green pinkish hair kind of thing. And Class 1A even saw it, and Mineta just went all ballistic, ready to pounce her like a cat. Yeah, Hagakure. Thank you. I knew that was a name. I just prefer to call her Invisible Girl.
I call her that because I forget her actual name.
How dare you? How dare you forget their
You
names? You're
forgot
not a
her name
fan. Oh,
too.
wait. No, I just didn't want to say it. That's all.
Oh,
Because
oh,
Invisible
oh,
Girl is a
oh.
cuter name. Yeah, yeah. See, I'm a bigger My Hero fan than you. Okay, guys, I'm going to expose him. He may stream the game every Saturday, but he has not even seen the entire series, guys. I have the manga. I've watched the whole series. The only closest thing he's got to watch in the newest is the newest OVA I'm a Hero too, but that's only because I bought tickets to Anime Expo for him. He would have never saw it if I never bought the tickets for him. And his oh my god, his face. Guys, he has not even seen any of the seasons. He hasn't even watched it. So yeah, I need to sit down with him, tied to a chair, and just Bing watch it with him.
What's the point of watching when I technically already know what happened?
Well, do you know what happens in season 4? What
What's
happens in season 3?
um
Can you correctly name the certain events in order?
no.
Sports festival. What season was the sports festival in? What season was Eri
One.
first introduction in?
Four.
What season was the first war?
The first war.
Yes, the first war.
Wait, how many seasons of the show was there?
I'm not telling you. You should
Fuck.
know. I thought you
um,
knew.
um, 8.
Lucky guess. Lucky guess. Okay, then, how many OVAs are there?
Are those the movies? Like the
Okay,
mm,
we'll skip that. How many movies are there? He's thinking about it, guys. I can hear the gears working in his brain. Do 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 do.
It's three,
Come on, babe, you got the wrong.
four.
I'm gonna let you look it up and figure it out. I'm not telling you the answer.
No.
Okay, anyway, we're getting sidetracked here. We gotta
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Before we move on, Hagagure or Invisible Girl, her costume ideas are limited because it's either three things. The last season where she's like wearing this like ugly brown outfit at the end. It's a brown color. It's an ugly color.
Yeah.
And where she's literally just wearing the shoes and gloves, that's pretty much it. And where nothing at all. No shoes and gloves. That's it's limited and that's all.
Well, think of it this way. Sure, they could still see Froppy when she's invisible. But then but Froppy, she only does that for a certain amount of time. Invisible Girl, that's a different story. She could be like that the whole time. And yes, if you can see Froppy invisible, you can see her invisible. So technically, wouldn't that mean she's not really invisible completely at all? She would probably have like some reflection attack. Maybe she'll be able to like reflect attacks towards everybody, and maybe that is what might make her so OP. Unless unless if it's like a wide range attack, like Shigaraki's,
What if
or
what if her attack is like how she reflects light? What if her attack, like
yeah,
if she was in the game, she could deflect any attack, like Bakugo's grenades, um,
exactly.
stuff.
Kind of like compresses.
Yes, yes.
I kind of forget his quirk does that. So here I am pulling Uraraka, throwing my car insurance at him. And then next thing you know what, I see the car just coming back towards me. And I just be like, ah,
But
fuck.
besides, what can she even do? Her only attack is if it's being shot at her. She can't do anything besides just being invisible.
Man, you have no creativity when it comes to attacks, do you?
Um,
Sure.
I'm being statistic, especially to her. I know the
Yeah, I know.
character. I know the character.
I
That's
know.
why I'm digging deep.
And this is why you don't have her quirk. She can use her imagination. It's kind of like with Deku. Oh, my hands are going to be fucked up. I really shouldn't use them all the time. Okay, I won't copy All Might because he doesn't use his feet to attack. Oh, plot twist. I'll use my feet to attack, It's called creativity.
Oh yeah, well, at the last season, we should round of applause for Deku. Round of applause with his arms and
Shut up.
hands.
Oh, speak for yourself. Maybe you should tell Overhaul that. Anything he can do, anything they could do, he could do. And the next thing you know it, you hear the song, If You're Happy and you know it, clap your hands. If anyone lost their arms, it's him, okay? Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. There are some hot anime guys out there that look sexy without an arm, like Lord Sesshomaru, Shanks from One Piece. They look cool without an arm. But Overhaul, nah, 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 nah. Nope, he don't need no arms. Okay,
what about compress? What about compress?
See, I'm glad Overhaul lost his arms because it kind of pissed me off that he hurted Compress because I do consider him one of my favorites in the League of Villains. Like I don't know, like I just like the League of Villains like a lot. I don't really like when it comes to anime villains. League of Villains, out of all of the villains in animes, for some reason, some freaking reason, The League of Villains are my all-time favorite villains in the anime universe. And I don't know why. Maybe it's because of their backstories. Maybe it's because of their character designs, or maybe because of their personalities.
Or maybe
I
because of
don't
daddy
know.
issues.
Hey, it's not just about Dobby, okay? That jealousy aside and put it back where it came from, or so help me, okay?
Sure thing, Mike Wazowski.
No, we don't talk about Gojo. We don't talk about him in the box, okay? If that's what you mean, no, we don't talk about Gojo in the box. Hell no. I still did not like that happen. I do not like that.
Anywho,
But anyway, I'm just saying, Master Keyfree is hotter than Gojo. No offense. Okay. Anywho, so yeah. Anyway, like editor said, we did meet Amalie. The whole Arnold doing the whole football thing,
Arnold
and
hitting a
then
strike
oh my god,
or a spare, even.
Arnold, if you're listening, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, Arnold, if you're listening. Okay. Anyway,
Homeboy hit a
we were getting
touchdown.
closer. My God. Okay, that's enough, sweetie. We get it. Okay, he's a future football player. We love him. Okay. Anyway, we were getting closer to the line, and then that's when Arnold decided he wanted to ask me a question. He was like, "Hey, Valerie, I mean Angel. Yes, my name's Angel. Shut up. Would you mind paying for me if it's not too much?" And I just looked at him like, "Arnold, Arnold, sweet, innocent, lovable Arnold.
Delusional Arnold.
Yes, we may be best friends. I may fed you because I feel bad for you, and because you did not bring your own card to a convention where they're always cashless. You're on your own on this one. Okay, I came here for myself, for my stuff. Okay, I came here to get stuff for me. So I'm sorry. Okay, like, no. No, 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 no. And then he's like, "Oh, okay. Do you think editor would be okay with
Yeah,
paying
fuck
for
that.
me?"
Fuck that.
And I had to tell him, "Hey, no, 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 no. He is here for me. He is my personal bank account. Okay, he cannot spend any money on you." And 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 so yeah, he can he cannot do that for you because he's here for me. So thankfully, they did accept cash for Amelie's autograph, so he did get super lucky with that because he would have gone away empty-handed. Uh, so I am glad he did manage to get something from her. So then, when it was our turn, sweet, lovable, precious, hurry up and marry me boyfriend paid $80 to not only get me an autograph, but to also get a photo with her. And then I paid an extra 20 to get a little quote with wrote on the autograph. So I asked her to write like oopsie, having some scuff. Because even though I have a lot of scuff, she is the queen of scuffing
And me? I just have a lot of stuff.
and luck. Definitely luck.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, he's not asleep. He's just chilling with me behind the table. Yes, yes, I accidentally said my real name. Naturally fine. That's my real name.
You guys will never figure out my name. Even if you do, you can't even pronounce it. Angel can't pronounce
It's
it
Memo.
or spell it.
I can spell it. I just won't say it,
You
since
well,
we're
well, you
streaming.
you tried spelling it, it came out wrong.
Memo. Okay? It's Memo, guys. His name is Memo.
No, it's not. That's what she calls me in bed.
No, I call you daddy in bed. What are you talking about?
Okay. 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 Anywho, what did we do after that?
So let's see. We are okay, so after that, we just chilled for a bit before going to the AMV finals. So we got there pretty early. Um, just chilling, waiting to see for it to start. The AMVs on there were actually really good too. Like, I don't know, there was like quite a lot I really like. Some were like emotional, some were like funny, and each of them had like their own different categories too.
And we got there
So there
like
was like,
30 minutes early, and then we were there for a good total of, was it 2 hours? No, it was like 3, wasn't it?
yeah, I think it was
And
like
we
3 hours.
we saw so many. It was like a total of 24 videos. We did not expect for us to be coming out that late. It was like nighttime when
Yeah.
it came out.
Oh yeah. Like the stars and the moon was out. That's how late it was.
And then after that,
Actually,
after wait, what?
nothing. I was just reading something. Go ahead.
And then after that, so it was time to go home. We had a personal ride coming up, but we had some last minute technical issues. The ride that we ordered or Ubered in some way was coming our way, but in a different address. It was close by, but just in a different place. So Angel here had like a
Mhm.
20-minute semi argument, mostly just talking back call with an interesting person that was in charge of the ride.
Yeah, so I kept talking to one person, to another, and it was just like, "Oh, you pressed the wrong region number, try again." Then it happened again and again until finally I get the right one, and he tells us, "Oh, your ride is going to meet you at the hotel around the corner." So we had to go all the way back to the hotel. And before you ask, no, we did not book a hotel, even though I really wanted to. But God, they are so
It's like a
expensive.
hundred bucks a
I
night.
now way more than that, sweetie.
Yeah,
Way
two
more.
200, 200.
500.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because
No.
it was so close to yeah, I am dead serious.
Not the
The ones that are, like, closer away were, like, 500, and I am not joking, sweetie, I am dead serious. If I could find it right now and show you, I will show you that some of those were, like, over 500 a night, and the only reason why they were not cheap, like 100 and 200, is because we would have had to have booked them, like, in the beginning of the year. Hey Turtle, welcome to the stream. How you doing?
What's up, Minnie? What's up, Scooby? What's up, Turtle? How you doing?
So yeah, the rest of the nights when we left, it was a lot more smoother because the rides
The
that we
rides.
scheduled did pick us up at the same place. So being picked up from the convention was a lot more easier than being picked up to go over there. That was a different story. Anyway, so we did get some Starbucks before we left. That was kind of like our traditional thing every night. Kind of like a little celebration like, "Hey, we survived. Let's go drink." It was like our kind of drink,
I was like,
theme bar
yay! I still
place
have
full of coffee.
money.
Yay! okay, so the next day, on the second day, um, we went to go meet up with a few of my friends,
Mm-hmm.
a few of my coworker friends. We got there. It took us a while to find them because we didn't realize that they were outside when I thought they were inside. We eventually found them and went into a Warframe panel. I'm not a big fan of Warframe,
Neither am
but
I.
I did go in there. Yeah, so but I only went in there because they were in there, and they did appreciate that. They did appreciate us like just at least sitting with them and checking it out. And it does look interesting though. It does look cool. So then after the panel, we left. They wanted to ask some questions, so we actually stayed for a bit, hoping they would come with us. Because the next panel we went to was the Crunchyroll showcase that they were going to show some new stuff that was coming out, some exciting things, and but because there were so many people that wanted to ask the people from the last panel questions, they ended up being at the end of the line, and it was getting pretty close for the next panel to start. I wanted to get some good seats, so me and editor just decided to go straight ahead in there. I will admit though, I did not realize it. Okay, so in my before I continue, I just want to say that in my defense, I did not know they were reserved. Nobody claimed them. Nobody said anything. And it was the best seats. So so it was so yeah. So we went in there, we sat down close to the middle. Well, at first we were like far back, but then we got a little closer in the middle, not too close, but like right plop in the middle, still a little far. And turns out they were reserved seats. But thankfully, nobody came by and was like, "Oh, hey, that's my seat. What are you doing in there? Get out." We didn't have that kind of situation. So we just pretty much stayed there. They did show some really cool stuff. So like season 2 trailer of the Witch Hat Atill.
The
Um
gnome hat.
oh my god, they're not gnomes. I
Okay, hold on. That
swear.
panel,
I
that panel,
swear.
everyone was dressed as like a witch, as
Mhm.
like a witch, right? There was like almost, if I had to guess, about 50 people, maybe 40, like that dress as like witches with the pointy green hats. The new anime, the one that's like
Yes.
Gojo but with magic. But
Yes, the
um
hotter version.
I like to call them gnomes because like there were some red
They're
ones, there were
not
some green ones.
gnomes. Okay, the red ones, okay, the ones with the red outfits, they were the ones that they basically are like witch police. They're the ones like, "Oh, you do forbidden magic, we're going to erase your memories and take away, your knowledge on being a witch, basically."
Which
And it's crazy
ones?
because what's really cool, oh my god. And what's really cool about this anime is that it kind of gives off the same vibe as the Owl House. Because the way that they cast spells is through drawing symbols. And that's one of the reasons why I like this anime so much, because I am a someone who's a big fan of the Owl House. Um, it's really cool. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I found some pictures to show you guys what exactly they look like. So, okay, so this is the main character. If you guys want to come over to my stream and see what it looks like, unless the editor pulls it up from his stream. Um, but yeah, I don't know if you guys can see it on editor's stream, but it's on my stream. So, this is Coco. technically she didn't come from a high uh family of witches or anything. She was just a normal girl living her life who just loved magic until one day she met Gojo. I mean, Master Keyfree. And he accidentally reveals to her how witches create magic. So then, long story short, Coco accidentally uses a forbidden spell, freezing her mother in time with like some ice or crystals or something. And then he decides to take her in as a student in hopes that not only can Coco free her mom, but in his eyes, not only is he like taking responsibility and taking care of her, but he was also hoping to use her to get one step closer to the Grim Caps, also known as witches that use forbidden magic, and they are the ones that want to like reveal magic to the world. They believe that everyone deserves to be equal rights with magic. You know, it's kind of like Overhaul wanting equal rights for everyone to use quirks whenever they want. It's kind of like in that same category. So yeah, the designs, the hats, it's really cool. I would definitely give this anime a try if you're into like the whole magic, drawing, and what's even better is that one of the booths areas was a witch hat atill in the Crunchyroll area where we were able to create our own spell. Like being able to like draw the symbol in the circle, it was awesome. So that anime is essentially Team Fortress 2? What? Wait. Team Fortress 2? Wait.
Speaking of Team Fortress 2, we found a
How is
speaking of
that? Oh, yes. Oh wait, hold on. I forgot. I have to pull up my Okay, there we go. There we go. I forgot to put in my slideshow. There we go.
did I not add more? Oh, I thought I did. Oh, I'm gonna have to add more then. Okay, so what did we do after that one again?
So after the Crunchyroll, they did have the next panel that was like related to the Witch Hat Till. So they were just giving out the updates, information. All of the Witch Hat cosplayers actually got together to do a group photo. I was kind of a little jealous because I really wanted to cosplay as Coco, but I didn't get the outfit in time. So maybe next time,
You
you know?
wanted you want to dress up as Free Ren, but yet
Yeah,
a few
I wanted to dress up
complications.
as Freerun, but the outfit, yeah, the outfit was too small. I didn't have the boots for it, so
And then
that was disappointing.
another complication with Bakugo's hair.
Oh God, okay, so I have never ever customized a wig. You know, I never personalized one. I was trying so hard to make it look like his, but I just did not have the right tools for it. I did not have the right equipment. Um Me being a beginner and doing it at the last minute, not the brightest idea, you know. So, that was epic
A
fail.
bummer, really.
I went there and cosplayed as Kana. Ooh. That's cool. Now that's real cool. I would love to see a cosplay if you dressing up as Kano. Oh yeah, look, yeah, I do have a photo of the Team Fortress cosplay group. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, that's cool. Anyway,
Uh,
so
on that
there
day,
was Yeah, go ahead.
On that day, didn't we see Danny?
Yeah, I was actually just about to say that. So we did leave, um, even though there was like a Demon Slayer panel that was gonna happen after the Witch Hat Attil panel. um I realized that there wasn't really anything new. I don't think there was anything new they were going to announce, because like the Infinity Castle, the next part of it, wasn't really, nothing was really going to be announced in that for the next year or so, or next few years. Like, oh god, we're going to be waiting so long for it. So I figured, yeah, you know what? We're not gonna stay for it. We're just gonna meet up with the others, walk with them with a bit, and see what we can do. And then, so we went to go look for them. I don't know how long it took, but eventually we found them. And unfortunately, because we took so long trying to find them, they were going to leave that shortly. So then I suggested that we should have a group photo. So,
Oh, here we go.
um, yeah, yeah, editor knows where this is going.
Yeah.
So, one of the friends, so we had a few friends. We had a few friends that we'll call Venom, Future Promise, Jason, Paul, and Cameron. Cameron, he asked me if I could hold his sword while he helped it. It was you that took the photo, right?
Yes, with my selfie stick.
All right. I don't remember why he wanted me to hold the sword. I think he wanted to grab something, a phone, maybe a photo. I don't exactly remember. Um, but we took the group photo. I gave him back the sword, and they went off on their merry little way. You know, we waved goodbye. We went our separate ways. Jason was with us still, another coworker friend of mine. So we went to go follow him, and then I wanted to go take some pictures with my iPhone 7. I looked for my bag. It was not there. I checked my pockets. It was not there. So then now my brain is starting to process that, oh no, I don't have my phone with me. I don't have my personal contact information. The app that's supposed to have my notifications when our ride is here to pick us up. The same app I use to schedule rides here and there and a bunch of other stuff that I needed. So we went back to go look for it. You know, I'm asking around people, hey, have you seen this phone? Blah blah blah. Me and editor were trying to like call the phone over and over again. Editor continues to call until finally, like just when we thought we were going to give up and I was gonna go into the corner and cry, somebody answers the phone. My phone. And turns out, guess who's on the other line? My good old friend Paul. Apparently, I didn't realize this, but my body instantly gave Cameron my phone while I was holding his sword. Now, I knew I had my phone. I knew I did not leave it in any of the previous panels, because when editor was pulling out his little joystick or selfie stick, I even thought to myself, man, maybe I should put my phone in there. And I even had it with me. So I knew I didn't leave it there. So then Paul was telling me, hey, I'll give it to you back on Monday.
Oh no 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 no
But
no no.
I told him, no, 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 no. See, that phone, unlike my Android, that phone takes better quality photos. That phone is my emergency phone with my contact informations and the app that I need to access for my rides. So I told him that I was gonna run over there, and that's what I did. I ran literally from the South Hall to the West Hall, yelling, "Excuse me, sorry, pardon me, and nature calls. Oh, sorry, was that your phone? Unless you want to smell a big ass fart, I suggest you move away, people. This girl's on a mission. Get the heck out of here. Move it, people. Mama's coming for her dang phone. Out of the way, bitches." So then it gets crazier because I'm going down the escalators and I see this ocean, the sea of people, and I'm like, okay, Angel, you got this. You're almost there. I am not letting him leave with my phone. And I keep telling my friend, okay, I'm almost there. I'm round the corner. I'm just there. Just trying every excuse I can make. I do feel bad because he was supposed to catch a ride to his hotel. So I was trying to hurry as much as I can. So then, I'm like going for the people. I almost accidentally bumped this one young kid and uh thankfully it wasn't a domino situation. But, here I am going swimming through the sea of people. I finally make it to where he is. I'm out of breath and I'm like, thank you so much, Paul, for not leaving. Thank you. So then I finally had my phone in in my hands. I shoved it into my pocket, and then I go back to find editor, and then I realized something. I was holding editor's phone. I had no way to contact him. I had no way to know where he was because when I ran, I left editor behind because I knew he was going to. Okay, I love you, sweetie, and I don't mean to say this, but I knew he was gonna not catch up. He would have fallen behind. I did not wanted to wait on him. So, but I did not realize I had his phone with me. So I couldn't call him to say, "Where are you, sweetie?" So my logical idea was, okay, I'm just going to backtrack. I'm gonna take my time walking back because knowing editor, he's probably gonna go and try to follow the path I took, and hopefully, we will meet in the middle. So I took my time looking around the crowd and I spot him. Thank God. Thank the gods I found him.
She only found me because of my iconic yellow shirt.
Uh-huh. The shirt that I bought you.
Yes.
The shirt that's underneath the green apron.
Yes.
I bought you.
Yes.
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 It's actually really cool how there were so many Sakamoto
There
cosplayers
were
there.
so many. There were so many Sakamotos.
There was like honestly, he had so many people come up to him like just praising. This one girl had asked for a photo because she was like trying to hunt down all of the Sakimoto cosplayers to take photos of. Even when we were going down the long hallway to go to the South Hall, there was this one guy who was like, "Hey, cool Sakimoto cosplay." This guy, yeah, I see your expression. This guy goes out to give editor a high five. And what does editor do? He uses his opposite arm. So here's this guy giving him a high five with his right arm.
Uh-huh.
And then here's editor putting lifting up his left arm and just giving him a high five. And I'm just looking at editor like, wait, did you just give him
Oh
a
my
high
god.
five
Hey,
using the
listen.
opposite arm?
Listen, I don't get a lot
You
of
had to reach over your beautiful face
I had
to
to
give him the high five.
I panicked because I don't usually get a lot of compliments. I'm always closed in from compliments. So I panicked when I heard one.
But still, though, it was. Oh man. Yeah, there was so many. Hey, mini editor, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? But yeah, there were so many over there.
And then
So, let's see. Okay, so go ahead.
so as we were leaving that day, hold on, hold on. Was it this day? Night 2.
Oh, wait. Oh yeah, for the cyberpunk
Yeah,
thing,
yeah,
right?
you do it. You do it.
Okay, um, so we, we a little so later that day, um, after walking around, checking some of the not panels, but some of the vendors and all that, um, we went to the crypto building because they were having a Cyberpunk Edge Runner Season 2 Welcome Back to the Night City premiere. And guess who was hosting it? Guess who the hostess was the mostest? The one, the only, extraordinary, hilarious, your breathtaking motherfucker, hootie obsession, bird brain, punkalicious fan of owls, Danny Moda. Danny, I don't even know if I'm saying his last name right. I do apologize. But Danny himself was there. And I will admit, I have not seen much of Edge Runners, but I do know enough to know the characters. And based on what I'm seeing, Rebecca was my favorite. And so we only went there to see Danny. Okay, we couldn't really care less about the Edge Runners. I'm sorry, no offense. But I do love the anime though. Um, I do love it. I do love the characters. But Danny, oh, Danny was there. We were so happy. And you know, when it started, he started to introduce himself, saying hello to the crowd. And out of the crowd, I don't know who it was, but someone closer to the stage literally had told him, "You suck." And then Danny just turns and looks at him and says, "You're breathtaking." Like, so positive. Like, toads to Danny for not being mad about it. I don't even know if that guy was even serious about telling him you suck. Maybe he just wanted to get like attention or something. But if he was actually being mean about it, then like get out of here, dude. Okay, don't be respecting the great mighty Danny. Okay? We did get to see the episode of the Edge Runners. The Edge Runner 2. So it was actually really cool. So I am gonna give it a chance and watch it. Thank you, Danny. Thank you for almost making me become obsessed with a new anime when I got so many other animes I need to finish. Thank you, Danny. I don't say sarcastically. So we ended up watching the full episode of that, which was pretty cool. I liked it. And you know, Danny, you know, he kept talking. All these other people showed up, and I don't know. Like, I was kind of hoping to maybe hunt him down. Okay, no, that sounded so weird, but yeah, hunt him down and like, you know, just say hi or something. I do wish he had like a meet and greet as well, because if he did, I swear to God, I would have been one of the people in that line. But being in the whole crypto area, arena, it made me wonder too, who was there for Danny and who was there exactly for Edge Runners, you know? Who was there for mostly who and what? Because I was really curious about that. But yeah, that was pretty much the end of day 2. Day 3, wasn't really we didn't really do much, cause like, the last, the the second day, we just pretty much stayed with panels. But the 3rd day, we just pretty much walked around, see what kind of freebies we could get, what kind of activities we could do.
Wait, no.
We did
I thought on the third day we met your Twisted Wonderland voice actors.
Yeah, yeah, that was in the morning. I was getting to that. So yeah, anyway, we did check around with all the not panels of vendors and all that. But in the morning, thank you, sweetie. We did meet up with the okay, so there was a meet and greet with the voice actors of the seven demon brothers of Obey Me. For those who don't know, Obey Me is a otome dating simulator game in which the characters become part of your everyday life. It's a really popular game based from the Shall We Date series. Basically, how do I explain it? Um,
Basically,
it's
if
kind
you
of
wanna love
like
a demon, really.
no, no, no. It's kind of like this. You hear the distant voice of a unfamiliar man, and you wake up to find yourself in a place that looks like a courtroom. The stern voice of a man in the seat of the chief judge echoes, We welcome you, human, to the Demon Student Council. So then eventually you're like selected to become an exchange student of RAD, which is basically a school full of demons. And then, you go to the school. There, you meet up with the seven demon brothers. Um, Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me see if I can screen share it real quick to show you guys. Okay, I'm move there real quick. All right, so you got Lucifer, the oldest of the bunch. You got Mammon, the second, Levi, Satan, Asmodeus, Beelzebub, and Belphegor. All right. And then there's like other characters too, as well. Like a few angels there named Luke, Simon. Uh, but I do like how like each characters have like their different personalities. Like Satan, the fourth Ordis, he loves reading detective stories and cats. Asmodeus like cares a lot about beauty and fashion. Beelzebub, of course, his name. He's hungry 24/7. Belphegor, he has like his favorite cow pillow and likes to sleep, of course. Okay, moved it back there. No, we will not. We will not, okay? They're total sweethearts. And not only is it a game, but there's an anime for it. They have mangas. They literally have two other games uh from the Obey Me series. So they have like the Obey Me Nightbringer and um the Obey Me I Do, which is basically you can marry them. Anyway, uh a few months ago before Anime Expo, I had to pre-order and ticket to get their autographs. We got in line we may or may not have cut it all the way to the beginning of the line using the
Oh
handicap excuse.
my god. No, 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 hold on. Okay, okay. Let me
We
explain this
may or
part. No,
may
no, no, no,
not.
no, 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 no,
We
no,
may or
no.
may not. Okay.
We
Okay.
did. We
You
may.
say it.
We did. We may. We did. Okay. So what happened? It was the beginning of the it was the beginning.
Okay.
The first thing we
Mhm.
did, we went to the line to meet the voice actors. There was a long ass line. It goes from forward and then it turns around the building. That's how long it goes. So, what Angel likes to do, she likes to grab my hand and pull me towards like the end of the line. No, the
Oh
beginning of
god.
no. Is it the beginning or an end of the line?
Uh, I don't beginning. Yeah. Mhm.
No, the end. I don't know.
So wait a minute.
We she takes me towards like the end where the security and all that, and there was a gap because the parking cars are the parking lot and the cars are passing through, so there's a gap. She dragged me right in front of them, and I just felt so bad. I felt so awkward. Like if I was a turtle, I would want to hide in my shell and never come back because they were
Yeah.
talking about us. I could hear them. I could see them looking at us. I saw them pointing at us. And I'm like, oh my God, Angel. Oh my God. There's a lot of people that saw us cut. I hated that part. I, I enjoyed Anime Expo. I just hated cutting in line in front of people. I hated you
I'm sorry, babe.
dragging me toward cutting people. Oh my god, like they came here to see what we want to see as well.
Well, technically,
Just imagine if someone
technically, technically, the people behind us weren't even there to see the characters. They were there for something completely different. Okay,
still.
I will admit, okay? Please do not follow my example. I understand what I did was wrong, and I do apologize. But
But there's no
when
but.
if you saw that line, and if you did not want it to be in there since 2 in the morning, we probably would have not had even left Anime Expo. No, no, no. We would have just camped out of there if we were that desperate.
Angel,
But
the line
but
moved so fast. The line moved so fast.
well, I did not expect that, sweetie. I did not expect that. I swear to the gods above, I will never do that again.
That's a lie.
I do feel sorry.
That's a lie.
Okay, yeah, totally. Yeah, that's totally a lie. Um, but the reason why the line was so long is because a lot of those people were there for the solo leveling panel. And I bet you anything that half of that long ass line was there for the solo panel and not for the autographs. And these guys, like, I knew they were talking about us, but of course, I'm acting natural. I'm acting like I own the place. Like they didn't even question us or anything. Like they didn't confront us. I will say this though, if they actually did had confront us, I would have just had made an excuse and gone in back of the line.
Oh my
Uh,
god.
these 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 people did, like, in the front. They did turn around and did talk to us, and I just made the excuse that I was like, "Oh, I'm just here waiting for somebody. They'll be here soon." And then they moved forward. We stayed back because I didn't want them to question us. And I was like, "Yeah, no, we're gonna stay away from these guys because they're gonna make us look sussy." Bro, are you even an angel or are you a little devil? Uh, oh, I guess you could say I'm a fallen angel.
Have you look at the eyes? Look at the red in her eyes.
That's right, my little tater tots. I'm a fallen angel.
She's a line cutter. That's what she is.
Yes, I am. I mean, will I do that in Disneyland? No, I
Why?
won't.
Why? Why? Why is this different?
Because my sweet little tater tots, I'm going to get us some fast
Oh my
passes.
god. That's expensive.
Not for me.
Why?
Someone who has a job. Someone who has a job. Mhm.
Well, someone had to ask me $25 and then 30 today.
You know, I have a very good reason, okay? I'm short on cash right now, and I have a very good reason. You gotta wait till your
How?
birthday.
How? You just got your check like last week, didn't you?
No, technically, it was like
Didn't you
3
say
weeks ago.
didn't you say you were going to get your check at the 11th?
It came in late, sweetie. Yeah.
So then it came sooner. So it came like around the 20th or the
No,
15th
no.
or
Well, no, 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 no. Okay, okay. I said, wait, did I say it later?
yes,
Okay.
yes, yes.
Okay, okay. So what I mean by later, okay, so we get our paychecks like every time on like either the 10th or the 11th, but the money doesn't get processed until the next day. So technically, it was still 3 weeks. And so you'll see why I spent so much this month. You just gotta wait until your birthday to see the receipt,
Uh,
okay?
I don't want to receive the receipt. You don't have to spend so much on me. Just get me a just a bag. Just get me a bag.
Let's just
Just get me
say,
a bag of chips, and I'll be happy.
well, let's just say, oh wait, I gotta remember to print it out later
What?
today to show you. Oh, nothing. Anyway, moving on. So anyway, the line finally moved, and we got into the. I showed him my ticket through my phone. And then we got into the line. Thankfully, because of my awesome skills and superior power, we we should have, and we don't make that face. I see you making that face. I know what expression you're making, love. I can see it. Okay. Anyway,
For a chick, you got some
we
balls.
I do. Uh, I don't see. Okay. Anyway, so I was like one of the first few people to get in line. And,
Gee, I wonder
I
why.
saw all 7. I saw yes. I saw all of the 7 guys. I started giggling, I started squirming. I felt like I just ate a half a bag of sugar because I was just so
Yeah, guys, she
I was
oh my
giggling
god.
so
That
much.
was like the most shakiest, giggliest, nervously I've ever seen her.
Can you blame me? These guys I've been wanting to meet for so long, and it's like I finally get to meet them. And it's even adorable because when I went into like this line where okay, so each of them were sitting down beside each other in a long horizontal row. And the website had even told us to bring something for them to sign
What
because they weren't going to have anything there for us to sign. So
ah,
thankfully, I had ordered a poster ahead of time with all of the Demon Brothers on it. And one by one, I got them to each sign their autograph next to the character they voice act. I get to Shinya Sumi, the voice actor of Satan, and I tell him Shiny Sumi. Shiny Sumi, and he knew exactly what I was talking about because the voice actor of Belphegor, Satoshi Asumi, Satoshi Kata. Oh wait, no, was that the voice actor of Levy? They both have the same Satoshi's name. Anyway, the voice actor of Belphegor, who would sometimes stream on YouTube as well, I hear him giggling because somebody in one of his streams, an animator girl, had asked him in this one past stream, was he going to collab with Shiny Sumi? See, his real name is Shinya with an A, but she forgot to accidentally put the A and it turned out to be Shiny Sumi. So now they're calling him Shiny Sumi. And they knew that and they started giggling. They started like chuckling to each other, like, Shiny Sumi. And I was trying to impress them too, because like every time I went up to them, I was like, "Hi." I was like, "Ohayo." And then like when they got done, I was so random with the thank yous because one of them I said thank you, the other one I was like arigato. Like I was fangirling that bad. And then I finally get all of them and I'm just like doing my little happy Snoopy dance. Oh god, the best morning of my life. I was so happy. Ah, and it's all thanks to you, sweetie. Ah.
And
So,
what the night, like I believe it was on the, yeah, on the night, I don't know if it was that one or the one before, we decided to do your nails.
oh, that's right.
Please tell. I want to everyone to hear how amazing of a boyfriend I am.
Okay, okay. He is so amazing that the night before the first day of Anime Expo, I asked him if he could help me paint my nails because I wanted my nails painted for the cosplays I was doing. And oh, and by the way, the third day I was cosplaying as Shoto Todoroki. Um, was it the second day I was cosplaying as L? No, 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 no,
No, it
not
was like
L.
the it was the third. No,
Yeah,
no,
it
no,
was the
no.
same day. Yeah, it was the same day. The first day I cosplayed as Lila Fenrogue. Second day I cosplayed as Shoto, and then I cosplayed him again the next day because after the My Hero panel, I changed my outfit to L from Death Note. So, so yeah. Okay, what was you gonna say? I'm sorry, I did not mean to interrupt.
Um, I don't remember.
Damn, seriously? Okay, hold on. So it was like Obey Me panel. Oh, right. So when we were stepping outside after getting the autograph, it started to
It
sprinkle.
started to
It
rain.
started. Mm-hmm. And I was like, hell no, I'm not letting this thing get wet. So thankfully, the small poster did come in with like those cardboard little tube
Like
thingies,
a
kind of like
case.
those yeah. It kind of looked like one of those paper towel cardboards, like a little tube, a cylinder tube that I rolled the poster in and put it back in there. And just for extra measure, I like put it under some clothes and stuff, just in case. We finally go in, and that's when I didn't really had anything else scheduled, so we just walked it around the halls, the artist alley. Uh, one of the booths they have was the Love and Deep Space. Oh my god. I am telling you right now, the amount of jealousy editor had when I kept staring at them. And heck, I was jealous of those girls because I didn't know you needed like reservation to go meet them. And I wish I had known that. And I just kept trying to justify myself saying, you know what? I'm not that big of a fan. I never played the game. You know, who needs to look at these gorgeous man, you know? it's not like they're, you know, hugging them and pushing them against the wall and taking photos and kissing their hands, making hearts, totally not any of that, you know. Totally not wanting any of that um with Silas, the hot demon vampire mafia looking guy, but who needs them? Who needs them? Who needs those hot, those the most gorgeous man in the South Hall. Who needs them? Um, Awkward cough. Ahem.
Just a bunch of twinks is all I see. Full grown ass femboys, really.
Okay, these girls were so crazy for these guys. One girl was there dressed up in a wedding dress. That is how crazy these girls are obsessed with these guys.
If there
Oh my god, the face you make.
if there was a price to go in, I don't know how, but if there was a price to go in right there on the spot, like you would not care how much, you would want to go in.
I would literally, if you said no, I would take your wallet and pay for it. That is how desperate I would have been.
She
So you're
you
lucky there was no
you
payment
heard
for
it here,
it.
folks. You heard it here. Angel would take my wallet just to get slammed by a femboy twink.
Twinkie. Okay, I mean, I would love to be sandwiched by them, but
Kill myself. I would kill myself.
no, babe, no, don't do it. They're just fictional characters,
No, they're
love,
not. They were
okay?
actual
They can't
actors.
com
God
Yes,
damn,
but still
man, dude,
they
male.
can't compare my love for you,
J-
okay? They
j-
cannot compare my love for you.
I just got. What do I got compared to them? They got the looks. That's all that matters.
Okay.
Japanese cosplayers are so attractive looking. God damn, they got the genetics.
Why do you think they're smarter, faster? Like their place, their country is so much more cleaner, so much more efficient than us dumbass Americans. And I'm sorry, I'm an American, so I will say y'all people need to get your act together because honestly, we're nothing compared to heck, if anything, they're probably going to be the ones who are going to come up with flying cars before us. They're probably going to find a way to create artificial food without killing animals.
I'm,
Okay, vegans are going to love them if that comes down to it.
I'm just.
Heck, they probably secretly have their own Seto Kaiba, creating hologram dual monsters for all we know. I wouldn't be surprised if that actually became a thing, which I would totally love. Heck, even most of these animators are moving to Japan. Emi Richu, Aki Darius, they all live in Japan. Would I ever move there? No, I won't. But would I love to visit there? Heck yeah.
Do you know how long of a trip to fly over there is?
Well, my caregiver, she's like coming back from Korea, and that's gonna be like a 11-hour flight.
God damn. I am just done with
Yeah.
a 5 hour trip. I need to move. I need to stand. I need to stretch my legs.
And to be in the sky for like 11 hours?
Yeah, fuck
Yeah,
that.
no.
Fuck that. I'd rather drive. I'd rather drive.
So that wasn't the only like little booth panel there. Um there were some really cool ones. I did notice um there was this really cool Crunchyroll like dubbing session we could have done, but the lines were so long. And I was like, you know what? It's not that big of a deal. So, but there were some really cool other ones. There was a Genshin Impact cosplay set that I managed to go and sit with them, take a few photos. So that was cool. They even gave us some really nice swags as like little freebies. So I got it a really cool Genshin Impact bag. I got it these redeemable codes I was able to use for the game, and a really nice poster that actually announced that. Oh wait, hold on, let me go find it. Hold on, let me go get it. Where is it? Oh wait, here it is. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. All right, I found it. All right, so August 12th, the Shesnaya region on August 12th goes live. The new nation. The nation of Cryo, the Fantui stronghold, the home to the headquarters of the Adventurers Guild. Like this is literally the last region where we're going to meet the Taritza, the Cryo Archon. And what's even cool is that this paper had even revealed a whole new gameplay unlike anything before. We are going to have guns, people. Guns. Freaking guns. We're going to be riding a train. Where the rails, okay, so the paper says where the rails extend to the very heart of the Tavano. Step aboard the train that will take you across a frozen wilderness where reality and romance meets, and where human culture and natural beauty blend into one unforgettable journey. And it is gonna be the main storyline, the journey to Shesnaya, the front line of the battle against the heavenly principles and fate itself. Uncover the Teresa's true purpose in gathering the gnosis, as well the past and future of the very race. This is where the secrets of Shesnaya various fractions are laid bare. And that's a whole nother reason why I want to stream more Genshin Impact. I probably won't be able to finish the main story by the time Shesnaya gets here, but I think it would be really, really cool to finally explore the one place everybody's been wanting to visit. The Japanese actually recently created probably the first vaccine. See? They were so be the one to do that. I am not surprised. Okay, so anyway, there was a bunch of other panels as well. So there's this one where we had to get like this yellow coin, and we would have to drop it in this thing to get some really cool like these little small pictures of manga covers, and they kind of looked like cards too. I was able to get a few. The coin though, there was like specific things it could land on, and if it got on landing on this yellow one, you would have gotten like a rare manga cover looking card. AK-47s. Yeah, pretty much from what it looked like on the paper. It did look like it. There was also a panel where we were able to win like free prizes. There was stamp rallies. I did this one stamp rally to get this really cool Obey Me Lucifer pin. And so many freebies too. Actually, speaking of freebies, so before we end this stream, before we end the podcast, I have a special announcement for you guys. So, I am going to be doing a giveaway here on this stream. So, let me take a quick picture of what you guys are going to be trying to win. Take a quick picture because
Oh,
there's two things actually.
shabby no, please, shabby no. Jacqueline already draws me in a wedding dress, a maid outfit. Please no, not a cat editor. Please no. If you do, then I'm gonna have to be. I'm gonna be forced to say stuff like meow and actually or like actually meaning like. No, I don't want to actually do it. I don't want to do. I feel like I could do it. I feel like I could do it, but I
Okay.
don't want to.
Do I have a Okay, I do. Okay, so I'm gonna DM the. You think we would have con depression after leaving Anime Expo, you know?
Well, not me. You for sure.
Oh yeah. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Okay. Picture that. Wait for that to load. Okay, so I'm gonna show it on my stream. I don't know if my hero ceremony. Okay, 4 to 5. Okay, so I'm gonna show it on my stream. Me put that. Where is it? All right, me grab that. Downloads. Put that. We save that. Okay, give me 1 second. That. Copy, open.
I'll be right back. Let me just grab some water.
Alrighty. Okay, here we go. Okay, so you guys. So, as a little giveaway for you guys, I am giving away 2 limited edition Anime Expo magazines that you can only have gotten at the Anime Expo convention itself. So, on the right side, where it says Anime Expo, the one with the red cover, it basically shows you all of the awesome information and stuff that's going on. They have some really cool QR codes, redeemable codes. Um, it has some really cool like general information, talents, all of the list of people who's there, like guest stars, artists from the artist alley, maps of the place, They even has like you could literally see all of the people that were there, the main events and highlights, the industry appearances. So, people that were there were like Zachary Gordon, Shion Wakayama, Shota Fuji. Let me think. Tatsuya Saito, Tashusi Yayama, and then there was even like the Vocaloid people as well. Pico, Satapan P, Teddy Lloyd, a lot of musical guests. Wendy Lee, uh, Takeru Noda, Zeno Robinsons, Iron Mouse. Who else? Who else? Ryan Bartley, Sam Slade, Sayori Hayayami, and there's like a lot more guys. But nah, he's showing what the photos look like, guys. He's showing you what the limited edition magazines. There's even like a little articles that talk about Jujutsu Kaisen, along with showing like little sneak peeks of what's coming ahead for the next ones. They're gonna be talking about like season 2 of Frieren, all these different cosplay photos, the fashion shows. Like basically it's kind of like a catalog that explains about Anime Expo. It's got the map, it's got the list of the exhibitors, the artist alley, and it even comes with some really cool posters as well. And then for the other one, the Bandai Namco Filmworks anime magazine. This one comes with a free poster inside from one of the new animes, or my apologies, 2 new animes. And this magazine also has a written article interview from Nobuaki Sugimoto. It's also like it explains even like the newest season, season 4. Kind of think of it like in a Taco USA magazine. But yeah, this magazine explains all of the different new animes, new movies that are going to be coming out. So if you want to keep up to date with all the latest, most popular animes that are coming out, this would be the magazine for you. This one explains about Mayo, the anime that was created um from Rimiko Takahashi, the same creator that also made Inuyasha and Rama One and a Half. And it's talking about all these other animes too, like Kindergarten Wars, Tunk Chair, Fool Night, The 100 Girlfriends Who Really, 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 Really Love You, Star Blazer Rebel, 3199. And there's like so much more in here. And there's also stuff that's also talking about Blue Lock and other ones. This magazine also has complete the survey, and you get the time I got recorded as a gift wallpaper poster. So if you guys are interested in entering in this giveaway, um actually let me show you the other photos real quick. Okay, there's that one. But yeah, if you guys are interested in these magazines, oh, actually, you know what? Hold on. We got more. I forgot. We got more giveaway stuff. 1 second. All right. Grab this. Oh, here it is. Here it is. All right, 1 second, guys. I'm gonna take a picture of it so you guys can see it. All right, here we go. Grab that. All right, here it is. Hmm. All right, DMing these. All right, I'm gonna send these to editor in the DMs. All right, so I am going to throw something in just a little extra for you guys. Wait for it to load. All right, there we go. Save that.
Oh my god, really? They get a freebie, a pin?
Yes. So let me save that. Let me save that. Okay. So I had an extra. So I'm just gonna throw it in there for you guys because why not, you know? Because why not? Let me move that. Okay, so some other freebies you will get. You will also get in this giveaway a redeemable code for Warframe, a phone strap, shove and jump, Either a Tokyo Ghoul or a Inuyasha 40th anniversary Fees Media pen, a manga plaza, short little mangas. It has multiple stories inside. This manga plaza also, where is it? I just had it here. Hold on. Ah, here it is. This manga plaza also comes with a emoji subscription code that you can use to get some really cool free mangas as well. And to top it all off, I'll throw in an editor pen for you guys. Because we all know how much you guys love editor too. You guys want that? You guys want an editor pen along with the stuff? Yes, yes, you do. Yes, you do. You guys want it. You guys need it.
What's up, Lammy? Guess what? What's up, Lammy? And no, they don't need it. See? No one is responding, so no one wants it.
All right, so if you guys want this giveaway, just put in the chat, either editor's chat or my chat, hashtag I want editor.
What? That's a crazy way to
Yes,
say it.
hashtag I want editor. That would be your way of getting into the giveaway.
And you better actually mean it and not just say it as a joke.
So it'll look something like this. All right. So anyway, moving on. Um, so we're on day 3, right? Yeah, we're on day 3. So we're pretty much looking at all of the panels, the booths and stuff, seeing what they have, going back to the artist alley to check out theirs because we wanted to get a few stuff for some friends and family as well. And then it was eventually time to go to the My Hero Academia panel, where they were going to show the OVA episode for the I'm a Hero 2. And that is actually where we got to see the OVA for the first time before it got released. All right, so let me double check something. Okay, but that and that. Okay, yeah, there you go. So I'm gonna put that. Oh nope, not that one. And this one, and this one. Oop, did not mean to make that a big screen. Here we go. Put this on top for now. Giveaway. Type. No, wait. Comment. I want editor to enter. There we go. Put that right on top of there. There we go. All right, so we made it. So we were on our way to um oh wait, actually, no, on day 3, we were actually meeting up with Future Promise. Or was it Venom?
I don't remember. I don't know your friends.
Or you know what? How about this? How about instead of typing I want editor, since technically he's not the one doing the giveaway, I am. How about we do I want Angel instead?
Hell no, no one gets to have you.
I mean, it only makes sense because I'm the one doing the giveaway.
Yeah, but Lammy, are you actually
So,
serious? You can't just be saying that you want it, but yet not actually want it.
all right. So anyway, man, I've been saying anyway this whole time. Wow. All right. So we get there to the My Hero panel, but we get there like really, really early. We're like literally there, while another panel was still running. And when they left, I had told Future Promise an editor, like, hey, if they don't make us leave, let's see if we can find a way to get to the front. Because technically, okay, so unlike the other area, nothing was reserved. So we were actually okay with sitting in the front this time. So there was like nothing to be like concerned or worried about as well. So as soon as they left, a lot of other people, a lot of people have actually left, and we moved it up close. And we see all these really cool My Hero Academia cosplayers. We see an Overhaul cosplayer. We see an Achako, Shigaraki. We see a female Shoto Todoroki. Or you know what? Where's the photo? Where? No, wait. Where's the video? Where's the video? Editor actually has a video of the near the ending. Actually,
I do?
yeah, it was it was this one. But yeah, so I can't really say much. Um, but the OVA was so amazing. I will say though that Eri was singing Hero 2, and oh my god, I literally cried at that part. It was so amazing. Like, even though it was like 6 minutes, it was still really, really good. Like, you get to see like Mirio and Deku, Bakugo, and the others all grown up. We get to see Eri as a teenager with her guitar and singing. It was amazing. And then we had lunch. Well, technically we had lunch before, but I'm getting the whole timeline mixed up. But anyway, before all that, we were hungry. We went to go eat, and my friend, Future Promise, she was on the hunt for onigiris. If you don't know what an onigiri is, it's like a triangle rice mushed together, filled with something, wrapped in sushi. And I wanted to be adventurous for once. I wanted to try it, so I decided to try it with salmon. Well, in my mind, I thought the salmon was gonna be cooked. You know, my sweet, innocent, naive American taste. You know, this American gal is someone who eat burgers and fries and all that stuff. You know, never trying any of this stuff before. I take one big bite. Well, I first tell my friend, like, hey, I may not like this, so I'm sorry in advance. I take one bite, I immediately spit it out. I felt so disgraced. I felt so bad. But oh my God, I cannot in my entire life eat raw fish, even if it like, even, how is, what is the saying? What's the saying? Even if my life depends on it, I cannot. I cannot eat raw fish.
If we were stuck on an island,
I
I am forcing you to eat fish.
You will have to tie me to a palm tree, plug my nose, and shove it down my throat.
I will
That
not.
is the only way you will get me to eat that crap.
I no, we're gonna live together on that island. You will not die on
I
the first week. You will not die on the first
wait,
week.
wait. Why feed it to me raw when you could just cook it on the island, sweetie?
Let's say there's no fire. Let's say we haven't started a fire yet.
Then make a fire and then
Well,
cook it. I
y-
can wait.
you make the fire. I'm the one hunting
You're
fish.
trying to get me. Yeah, because okay, so whenever I go over to editor's house and we have like okay, so he has this really cool pit with a like that's like a
Where I
campfire
dump people in.
and we love shh, not and anyway, we like to make s'mores from time to time when the air quality is good. If not, then we just use a toaster oven. But anyway, I'm usually the one who like prepares like the fireplace.
Huh?
Like I
Huh?
prepare, well, okay, not fireplace. What do you call it? I arrange the sticks, the twigs, the wood, like an actual campfire. I mean, editor, I will admit, he does do all of the hard labor, cutting the
Thank you.
branches
Thank
if I
you.
need them to be shorter. He's strong, guys. He's my sweet little lumber boy or lumberjack man. And I did pretty good. We spray around the area above the trees, safety first, just in case. And or actually, you know what? I gotta get the stuff tomorrow so we can make s'mores
Wait,
tomorrow.
how? You can't even afford it.
Oh, right. Um uh, I'll figure out something. You'll see. Okay, Lammy, Lammy, it's okay. I don't mind giving him credit. You know, he's a big, strong man who cuts wood. I'm all right giving him credit too. I mean, it's not like I prepare the chopsticks, the food, the plate, the table. I love you. I love you. Mwah. Guys, I can pretty much see him just staring into my head, just burning a hole in my brain. The way he's just staring at me. Yeah.
I deserve the credit, okay? Listen, Lammy, I'm the one that chop up all the twigs, the branches, the logs into smaller shapes fit enough to fit. I'm the one that does all the hard work. She just organizes it.
Technically, I assemble it, you know,
Same
make it into
diff.
like a
Same
Lincoln log.
diff.
Well, do you know how to assemble it so the fire could keep going
Yes.
and, not burn?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I trust you. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Um, there have been times where I made it so good that the fire went up so high because somebody had to put so much gasoline in it.
Hey,
More gas, more fire.
hey, you can
He's
never have
okay.
enough
He's
gas.
gonna be okay. Here's the thing with editor. He's gonna be the type of father where he's going to be depressed if he does not light the candles on a birthday cake. He's gonna be that kind of guy. He's gonna be like him when he's sad, like he's gonna be like a meme, just standing there next to the birthday cake, looking sad, with the captions, "Dad when he doesn't have fire," and then there's gonna be a picture next to him with him holding like one of those matches that's on fire, and it's gonna be the hashtag, "Ooh, looky fire." He's gonna be that kid in that one TikTok video that's running across the yard yelling, "Somebody gave me fire." Yeah, you're literally that type of guy.
Yes, I
I
am.
cannot trust you with fire. I will say, once we get our own place, I would like to find a place that has like a fireplace in it. Cause I actually grew up in a place where there's like a chimney and a fireplace. So my like every holidays, when the season comes around, my dad would like lit up the log. He would get those really cool logs that were like covered in like some wrapping paper or something. I'm not sure what it was, but then he would like light the edges. Like, I don't know. I just miss those days growing up in the 2000s where we didn't have all of this advanced technology and we had these fat ass TVs and retro
No
stuff.
brain
Like the
rot,
type of
no
stuff you see on
pronouns,
TikTok.
no vegetarians, no vegans, no
No vegan,
Karens.
more like vegan lady, if you know what I mean.
Oh my god. So you would like a chimney?
Yeah. If we were to get a house, not like if we don't get an apartment or a motorhome or something, if we get like a legit house, I would love. Okay, so my dream house would be a nice little small house with like maybe an extra room or two in case we have like children. And knowing editor, uh, a nice house with like a chimney. I would like to have one that's a kitchen that's not too small but not too big. Something simple. Um, I would also like to have a backyard that's like children and pet safe. Um, I would also like to have a property that does not have that many plants. You know, just like a simple front and backyard. Like I don't mind like a tree in the front yard or so, but nothing too um overdone, you know, not like multiple trees or multiple bushes. Something that's like easy to maintain. Maybe put like a rose garden in the front, something like my mom had, which I think would be pretty cool. Why do I keep blinking? What the fuck? What is going on with my VTuber? I keep twitching. Help.
You're just realizing this? You've been twitching for the first 5 minutes.
Yeah, I kind of notice. But yeah, we love fireworks. Editor, when we left early that day, on the second to last day, oh my god, I am so glad I took editor's advice. Cause when we got back, it felt like a war zone. Everybody was like shooting all of these fireworks in the air. And I'm not talking about the small ones. I'm talking about those really big ones, the
Yeah,
illegal ones.
my city
You
got the
hear one
illegal
from
ones.
left.
Yeah,
Yeah, like there was big ones from the left to the right, up in front of us. These guys were so bold. They were literally shooting off illegal fireworks in front of a fire truck station. A fire station, people. That is how bold they were. And even when we were walking to 7-Eleven to get some stuff, all we hear is pew, pew, pow, boom, boom, chicka like a boom, baby. Hey, Jacqueline, welcome back. That's how insane it was. And then here's editor with his little small fireworks, like the
hey,
poop,
hey,
the
hey,
the
hey!
Beyblade.
Wow, wow. Listen, we couldn't afford
What? It
much.
looked.
We couldn't afford more fireworks or even the big ones. They were expensive as hell.
I will admit, I wish I had known that. I would have got some for you guys.
Well, I
I
didn't
may or
know.
may not have known somebody who sell them.
Oh my. Well, we were at the expo. We didn't have a choice to like choose any that we wanted to.
I mean, I could have just brought them with me from my home. Just saying. Okay, anyway, so the last day. Oh, wait, actually, no, actually, back to the food thing. Back to the food thing because there's one thing. Okay, so with the onigiri, um, I because I did not like it,
It was a right.
editor
Those are
devoured it.
yes. I devoured what Angel spit out because she did not like the taste. It was a
I
rice
just couldn't.
sushi triangle. It was a rice triangle. I ate that. It was delicious. Plus, I was like really hungry, so I didn't care if I didn't like it. I still didn't like it, but I ate it. I ate it. I enjoyed it. I loved it. Now, Angel's
Yeah, so
friend.
he ate it like a starving animal.
Mm-hmm. Now,
Which is not surprising because we didn't eat much there. Like we ate like a few bag of chips and like a hot dog on like the first day, but that was like pretty much it. Cause I was not going to buy a $20 small
no, the
sandwich.
food were expensive
Heck
in there. The
no.
food was
Way too
expensive.
expensive. It
And
was not worth
we didn't
it.
even have time to go outside in public to buy some snacks before or after the convention.
Yeah. We had to do it before, like the day before the convention. And we were able to get some snacks when we came home on the 4th of July that early. But besides that, nothing else. Anyway, what were we gonna say about Future
Your
Promise?
friend, oh my god,
Yes, my
she took
friend.
a bite, she tasted it just like yours, did not like it. She threw her away. She threw hers away. A perfectly large rice triangle sushi. Threw it away. Gone. I could have ate it. I could have eaten it. God, I was so pissed, but I was so hungry.
Ooh. Oh, that's crazy, Ruby. That's I don't know whether to be concerned or impressed. Oh, wow. Yeah, I have a nephew like that. He's also afraid of loud sounds like that. That's why he has like those sound cancellation headphones and they help too. So he didn't have any problem for the 4th of July. Anyway, speaking of food, you might as well tell them what happened on the last day
Fuck.
when we bought food.
On the last day, we were hungry. We were like, you know what? Let's get some corn dogs. We did. We paid them. They were big. Hold on. Let me see if I have a photo here.
uh, I think so. You should.
I should. I sent it to you. Wait, did I not yet?
Maybe I did.
Oh, I'm trying to find it too. Nope, 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 no, nope, nope, nope. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Let me just resend it. So here, files. Where's my camera? Turning it on. Camera, yes. Last day, last day. Here they were. Right here. These two beautifully long hot dogs. Oh my god, they were delicious. They were huge and super
That's
crunchy
what
and
she said.
oh my god. I cannot compliment a hot dog or corn dog without sounding gay. Like, oh my god, look at it. It's like bigger. Oh, that was it was delicious. It was delicious. So, as we were eating the corn dogs, I finished mine like a champ. I gobbled mine up. That is gay as hell. I should not be saying it like that. I ate the outside, then began on the tip. Nope. As I finished mine, the stick was empty. It was done. I devoured it. Angel's was like in the middle of hers. She was taking her pace. Then we were heading towards the trash. I'm like, hmm, okay. I'm confused. Maybe just for me because I'm the only one done. As we're heading there,
Oh, dang.
we're heading towards the trash. I'm like, wait a minute. Why is she going? Why is she walking fast? Then I see her intention. I see her intention. She, with the plate of the corn dog, it was still half done. She just ate the sausage, but left the rest of the bread. Her hand slowly goes towards the trash. I yell in slow motion, "No, wait!" What'd she do? She looks at me with a very confused face, like, huh? Still moving her hand towards the trash, completely zoning out her action compared to her face. She's looking at me like, huh? But her hand is already in the trash, dumping the remaining of the food that I have bought for her. I was so pissed because I was so hungry. Oh my god. Why didn't you ask me if I wanted it?
Because you never asked, I guess. Um, I honestly don't know. Yeah, don't look away from me. They can't help you. They can't help me, you know? Hey, no, 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 no. Look at me, sweetie. It's okay. W- what if I gave you corn dogs for your birthday? How would you feel? Would that make you feel better? Yeah, okay. All right, sweetie. I'll get you some corn dogs.
Don't waste your money.
Yes.
No. Wait,
I
how
could
are
just
you?
take them out of my
No,
I
no,
could
no,
just take
no,
them out
no,
of my
no, no, no,
fridge.
no, no, no. What?
Why not? Yeah, why not?
The,
We got some in the fridge. I'll
it's
just
an
take some
it's
with
an
me.
hour drive. They're gonna be all bleh.
I'll put them in a cooler or something, a small cooler of ice. I don't know.
That's just gross.
Hey. Well, okay, you know what's gross?
What?
I don't know. I can't think of anything right now. So, but I will eventually.
Anything else?
I couldn't eat after someone else like you too. Yeah. Sorry to see the senator. He's still sounding. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if he was.
What?
Nothing. So anyway, um, what else did we do on that day? It was
Mm,
pretty much just walking around, getting as many freebies, cause like they were throwing all of these freebies in our face, like not literally, but they were like, "Nah, be greedy, take all of it, take as much as you want. We don't want it here. Get the hell out of, get these out of here." Basically, you know. What was that one panel we did or booth? What was it? It was the. Oh, wait a minute. I have the magazine that's a giveaway for you guys. I can just look in here and see what we did. Oh, okay, that's what it was. So after we looked around a bit, got a bunch of freebies, my free pen, did the stamp rally. We were on a mission to find me an anime figure because we decided that if I did not spend a certain amount on the last few days, then editor would buy me a figurine. And what was really cool is that a lot of them ended up being on discounted because of it being the last day. So we did manage to find a $25 Inuyasha figurine from the what's it called? The Posket collection, the Oposket. Like those figurines of anime characters, but they have like bigger heads and like bigger eyes. Those kind of
it's
figurines,
like a detailed version of Funko Pops.
but better in a way.
Yeah, you need a figurine. As if the past 4 days you've been getting the princess treatment of just items, autographs, signs, and stuff. Yeah, you totally needed. You
Yeah.
totally deserved a figurine.
Oh, thank you, love. You're so sweet for saying that. Like the like literally the the acrylic stands, the tin containers, the autographs, and of course the freebies and all that. It was amazing. So just wait until Monday, love. I got a really big surprise for you, and you're gonna hate and love it at the same time. Do you want a hint?
No.
Okay, you sure? What if the hint was kind of obvious?
All right, go ahead. I'm still dumb enough to even figure it out.
This will also be a gift for Falaire as well.
What? No, it's just for me. It's my birthday.
You'll see why she's also part of it too
Oh
on your
man,
birthday.
man, it's my day, not hers.
Okay, so after all that, we went to the entertainment area to try out some of the games. Oh, that's right. Actually, the third day, I forgot.
We're still on the
When we
third
went to the
day.
entertainment area, no, we're on the last day, but we're jumping back to the third. The second to last, because I forgot to mention that on the second to last day, when we went into the entertainment area, we thought, I thought, I thought I had enough time to play a few games and then head over to the hotel where our ride was. Turns out they came early without us knowing. With It was unexpected. So we're looking at the cosplay sets where we could take pictures, and I get a notification, a call saying that they were there. We had to run to the hotel to get to our transportation. And here's editor running ahead, and I'm yelling, "Tell them! Tell them that we're coming! Don't let them leave, or we'll have no ride home." So thankfully, we did make it to our ride. Thankfully. But on the last day, we did have to walk a little farther to get to Anime Expo on the last day because for some reason, oh my god, this guy was so unprofessional. He needed to get more gas in the vehicle, refused it to drop us off in the place where we were supposed to be dropped off, using the low on gas as an example, as an excuse. So it wasn't that bad of a walk, but he could have parked us a lot closer where we were supposed to be. Anyway, after getting all of the freebies, playing some early access games and uh trying out some other stuff, we made our way to the entertainment area, which we were going to be for the rest of the day until the closing ceremony. We walked around a bit, taking um some last scenery moments, looking around outside and inside. Oh, and one of the nights, we actually got to meet this one dark magician girl cosplayer who had this heavy ass wand. Oh my god, it was so heavy. I was so impressed when editor was able to lift it up. I
It,
was like, how? This thing weighs a
it
ton.
was easy. It was only 25 pounds.
My Your butt is more than 25 pounds.
What the hell does that mean?
It can bounce. Hey, you got the bounce, I got the floaties.
What?
If you girls know what I mean.
Oh.
Chibis? Wait, what about chibis? Wait, what did I say that had something to do with chibis?
The the figurines in the Asha one?
Wait, is that what they're called? Is that what they're called? Okay, hold on, hold on. I'm gonna take a picture. Hold on, let me take a picture. And you know what? While I'm at it, I might as well take a picture of the Amelie poster, the Hawks poster, and the Obey Me poster, along with the Expo badge as well. I might as well show those too. Wanna play? What do you wanna play? Okay, so I'm gonna send these. You could talk to the boss, right? All right. I'm a merciful person, you know. I'm sure it was like an accident anyway, so I'm a very forgiving person when it comes to stuff like that. It doesn't take it takes a lot for me to get angry, so
Oh,
plus
oh,
it wasn't
okay,
that bad of a
okay.
walk too. What? What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing,
What?
nothing.
What? I am not an angry person, okay? I'm not a Bakugo. While I'm at it, I might as well show my figurine collection too, if anything. Okay, so guys, this is the Inuyasha figurine.
Who would win in a fight, Inuyasha or Dobby?
Inuyasha,
Really?
because Dobby only has his flames. Inuyasha, he could literally send Dobby to the underworld using his Mato Sangetsuha.
No,
He could use his wind scar.
that's
You gotta remember, his sword has got multiple powers. Wind scar. He can even use his fangs, blades of blood. He could even use the backlash wave. Like he could overpower Dobby. Like, I'm sorry, I love Dobby and all that, but Inuyasha would destroy him on the spot. Like like even and he won't even that be infected by Dobby's flames because Inuyasha's outfit is made from the hairs of the fire rats that protect them from stuff such as fire and other things.
okay, but that doesn't guard his
So he
hands,
would
his
not
face,
be
his.
true, but at least he's mostly protected. And he's a demon. He heals real quick anyway. Like all it would take is one swing using the wind scar and Dobby would be dead. And you have to remember, Dobby is a human, okay? He's not a demon. He will not be able to withstand the demonic powers. He will be dead on the spot. Oh, okay. So you consider those as chibis. Okay.
Um,
You know what?
uh,
You do got a point. Yeah.
your phone's at 9%. Go charge it.
Oh, it's okay. I'm reading the comments on my PC.
Still, I'm saving you time.
Okay, okay, hold on. Let me swap the photo first. And then this is, oh wow, can't even see my face. This is mostly my collection. So
Hey, where's Endeavor? He's supposed to be up there with them.
he's somewhere.
Yeah, he's supposed to be there. Be there standing next to
Uh,
Dobby. At least put him on the
he's somewhere else.
at least put him on the top, like next to Dobby, Kirishima, or at least
Hold on, hold on. Let me hold on. I'll take it fine. I'll take another photo.
thank you. It's not like I spend money on him.
Money on him. Okay, fine. You want to see where he is? Okay, fine. There, is that better? Is that better, love? But yeah, these are all the figurines. So in this area,
You just met
and then I also have these.
you Mike Wazowski'd him.
The point. I would, but I'm doing a podcast with my boyfriend right now. Okay, let me share this real quick. But yeah, that's one of them. And then here are the posters too. So this is the autograph from the Seven Demon Brother voice actors, which is by far one of my favorites. This autograph is from Zeno Robinsons, the voice actor of Hawks from My Hero Academia. And then my favorite from Amelie. Like, oh my god, this one is by far my most favorite out of all of them. And then this is what the badges look like if you were to purchase the 4 days, the 4 day badge or so. So that's pretty much what that is. And then okay, there's one more. Actually, you know what? Yeah. There's one more. If I can somehow get that. Oh, apparently, a friend wanted to like play Dead by Daylight with me, but I had to
Really?
tell him like we're doing a podcast.
You're missing a
And then,
chance.
okay, nah, it's all right. You guys want to see how obsessed I am with Dobby? You guys want to see how obsessed I am with him? This is how obsessed I am. And like literally, there's the his autograph as well there too. Cause I met like his voice actor in the mall one time. Um, so that made me super happy. But yeah, that's kind of how obsessed I am. Could, but would he be fast enough before Inuyasha could strike? And I feel like if Inuyasha can't take him down, at least Moroku can. Because at least he can suck him up with the wind tunnel.
He could
And that
suck
would be
up.
the end of him.
He could suck him up even without the wind tunnel.
Oh my god, editor! We do not need no crossover shippings. Ugh. What is wrong with you? No, I know Moroku's desperate, but oh god, I don't even want to. Oh god, that's in my head now. God damn it, why did you make me think that? Oh, okay, moving on, moving on. Okay, we're gonna talk about the last part now. The last part. Okay, so it came to the part of the closing ceremony. Um, we were having some really good time playing some Dance Revolution games, some retro games, shooting games. I will admit, I do wish that we went there a lot earlier because there were so many games that I would have loved it to try. But by the time everybody was starting to get ready to go to the closing ceremony, they were literally unplugging the games, saying, "Oh, come back next year to play it. See you next year when you want to play it." You got to hold a Lamborghini trophy? Ooh, that's so cool. I don't know exactly what it is, but I hear the word trophy in it, and therefore it's impressive. No way. Are you serious? Okay, that's cool. The only trophies I really have was like bowling for like okay, so there was this one time, I don't remember what year it was. I was little. We were in Riverside bowling and we were like it was kind of like a charity to raise money to do research to find a cure for cancer. I don't remember exactly how it happened, but as a kid, I somehow ended up getting a strike, winning a small bowling trophy. And I still have it to this very day. And it's actually standing on my shelf below where my anime figurines are. I do even have a few ribbons and medals from like sports games and horseback riding from like rodeos and stuff. So even a really cool medal I won in the basketball team, which I believe I did live stream it somewhere on my channel if you guys want to check that out.
The only medals that
Anyway, we were go ahead, go ahead.
the only medals that I got were, I believe it was like 6 medals, but all in karate in my tournaments.
Boy, you have so many medals on your wall from like running marathons and stuff.
Oh
It is
yeah,
impressive.
yes. This was like back in
Wasn't
middle school and like middle
yeah,
school and
wasn't
high
wasn't there
school.
there wasn't there this one marathon you were running and you didn't realize that you were like in a video or something
Yes,
with like your dad and all that?
yes.
And then
It was
it was in
in.
what?
It was in the Linwood race. Really.
Yeah. And then there was another one you did, something with like dirt and like mud or something.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It was not a fun run. It was a mud run, and then there was one a glow in the dark run where you run at night. The bubbles all glowing with neon lights, and
See,
then
I would love to do those with you, but I do not have the stamina to do that.
we could just walk.
You would have to carry
We
me.
could like be those lazy people that just walk.
No, it doesn't feel right to me. It's a
How about
marathon.
this? No, no, no. We could do this. We could walk on the way there, but at the exciting parts of the race, that's where we run a little.
All right. I mean, if you ever do more marathons, you got to invite me because I would love to do some with you.
There's
We need to go ice skating. That's
yes,
another thing we need to do
yes,
together.
yes, yes.
I really, really, really want, like, if I could do anything with you, it would be ice skating.
love.
I want to ice skate with you so
Yeah,
bad. You have no idea
I can just imagine.
how badly.
You had a hard time with with my rollerblades.
That's the point. You know how much exciting it would be to grab you and take you along with me for the ride of falling down?
Oh my god.
I am going to need a pillow tied to my ass, a helmet, and bubble wrap for the number of burnt marks I am going to get from falling down. Giovanni won't need that little car. I'm going to need that car. So we went to the closing ceremony.
Besides,
Oh,
you
yeah, yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go
besides,
ahead.
you don't need any cushions when you fall.
Oh my God. Oh, did you say it like that? Why would you say it like that?
Hey, you got enough stuff and fluff in ya that I love.
Oh my God. Ah, shut up. What if my brother is listening? Oh my God. Oh my God.
My favorite pillow.
Shut up. Okay. It's bad enough you call me your ketchup bottle. Okay. I don't need
Huh?
to be your pillow too. I mean, I said chicken nugget. I said chicken nugget. Okay, so we went to the closing ceremony and you know, at this time, I didn't really care about like the front seats and all that. But we somehow did manage to get into like the middle. And they were just talking about all the stuff that was going on. And then they bring in this one thing. I don't remember what it's called. But they have this tradition that on the first day of Anime Expo, they bring out this thing to draw like an eye, like just one eye. And then on the last day in the closing ceremony, they bring it out again to draw the second eye. And we were there to witness at least that part. Because I really wanted to see the opening ceremony, but we missed it, unfortunately. So I was a little disappointed in that. Um, but we were able to see the last one, so um, that made me happy. Actually, you know what? Here it is. This is what it is. I don't remember what they're called, but the person who drew the last eye put in so much more detail, and I don't think anyone else has done that in the past. At least not that I know of. Was there anything else we did on any of those days? We did miss the announcements for the winners of the AMVs, but they did announce it in the closing ceremony. So one of them was like "Who Let the Dogs Out" was one of the winners. So that made me super happy. We did like a little punching bag thingy where my score was like 666. Um, we saw this one little shrine of this one character from Love and D Space outside, like missing posters, sticky notes with wishes, rest in peace, like little funeral frames, lost poppy sounds, or lost poppy papers. There was like these little ring toss games where we could win like a Keen Rimuru pen. Editor was even bowing down to a Keen Slime Rimuru statue. He was like slowly getting up and he was like, "Oh, my back!"
Yeah, oh my god, my back was hurting when I said when I stood up.
And even at nighttime, like it looked so pretty with all of the neon light colors and the music playing in the beer garden um And then even when all of the crazy girls were like waiting for the 11 Deep Space cosplayers to like come down on the last day, they were so mad because they went into a different area to leave. They were devastated. Oh my god, they were heartbroken. We even saw this one cosplayer that looked at like that one guy from Shrek, the tiny guy with the red outfit.
Oh, Lord Farquaad.
Lo Farquaad. Yes, that guy. Oh, where's the video? Where's the video? Um, image. And it's on. Ah, here we go. This is it. So with like so many people just like it was this crowded, guys. It was this insane. What else? Like some parts were like good, some parts were okay, but then there was like some that were like overflowing with people. So when they announced it, pretty much everything that was going on from the maid cafes to the winners of the masquerade and the AMVs and everything that they were pretty much doing like a recap of everything that was like going on, the big major highlights and all that. And once everything was done, we couldn't do anything. Everything was closed off. Everything was done and closed. We couldn't go into the artist alley. We couldn't go into the halls, the main buildings, nothing. They had closed everything. The food trucks were gone. Everything was like shut and locked. We had to leave as soon as the closing ceremony was done. So, despite all the waking up early, going to bed late, getting ready, running to the one panels we really want to go to, I will admit there was a few things wish I had done or at least even done differently. But above all, it was great. I don't know if I'll be going again next year. If I do, maybe just for like just only one day, perhaps. Depends, you know?
I'd say two.
Like if well, I mean, the only reason why we went this year is because I got super lucky because with the job that I have, it pays so well. But at the same time, where I work is also like a job training thing. So I can't guarantee it. I'll be making the same amount of money as for next year. I'm really hoping so because I would really love to go back again because it was so much fun. Yeah, that's really impressive. That really is. I'm impressed too that you're able to hold all of those. I can't wait to hold you in my arms, sweetie. Oh, yes, yes. Nuzzle against me. I see this. All right. So, anything? Was there anything else we forgot to mention?
Um,
Anything at all?
that I painted your
Because
nails pretty well.
oh, right. Okay. So, the day before Anime Expo, I had asked editor to paint my nails. He was so gentle. So, okay, not in that way, people. Okay, get your mind out of the gutter. Get your mind out of the
I
gutter.
mean,
He was so careful. Like the way that he was gently stroking it with the paint, being extra like detail. Oh my god, babe, shut up. I will smack you digitally if I had a hand.
you said
I
you said
swear.
okay,
Shut
okay, okay,
up.
okay, okay, okay.
Don't make me put another pacifier on you, boy. So he was like holding my hand, carefully painting my nails, and he was so good at it too. Like I literally looked at him and said, "Babe, is there something you're not telling me? Are you hiding a secret talent from me? Is there something I should know?" Like he gets embarrassed when I paint his nails, but I am totally okay with him painting mine.
Because I'm a man.
And you think and yes, a man painting my nails.
Because as a man should. As a man should.
Ju- That's right. You might as well work in one of those Korean nail salon
Fuck no.
places
Hell no.
that slap your hand when you do something wrong. No,
Nah,
no, 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 no. This Han. So
nah.
yeah, that's
The only nails I'm be
nah.
painting is yours.
Aw. All right. So has anyone did like any of the hashtag? Okay,
Nope.
so
Well,
all
Lammer
right.
did the hashtag I want an angel, but I don't know if they did it as a joke.
Mm, I'm not
So
sure either.
yeah,
So
I wouldn't count that.
okay. Yeah, so all right. So the giveaway will be postponed. We don't have enough people for it. So I'm gonna just save the giveaway for another time until we get more people, guys. So that's gonna be for next time. I think it's because we don't have a lot of people with us. So
Yeah, I haven't had a lot
um
of people today.
it is kind of late too. So I don't know.
You have 4 people watching. I have nothing.
Oh shoot, I do.
I haven't had a single
Oh,
person since 8:30. And then since
oh wow.
6:30.
Is it my time to say go to editor stream? Is it my time now? What? What? Oh
What the
my
hell?
god.
I am lacking. You know what? I think I'm just gonna stop streaming.
No, don't give up on your hopes and dreams, love. You already have over 700 subscribers.
I'm at
Believe me, babe.
720. I've been stuck at the 20s for like 2 months.
Well, to be fair, you haven't really uploaded much videos either. See, the quickest way to gain more subscribers, from what I've learned, is adding shorts. Shorts definitely help. Like the last few times I added shorts, I gained it like another extra 6 to 7 subscribers. Mostly because people who like watch my channel know that I make like a lot of edits and AMVs and stuff, and that's what they mostly come here for. Like you could literally tell the difference. I could literally post an edit and a gaming video. And I can guarantee you, I will get more likes and views on my edits rather than gaming.
I'm so
I think
pissed.
it's,
I'm
oh, wait,
I'm so pissed and annoyed that Jacqueline is
oh, excuse me.
overlapping me. Seriously, she's at 900 already. She had
Well,
820 about last week. What the hell does she even stream? She just plays Roblox.
well, that could also be a thing too. Maybe all of her viewers are Roblox fans. You know, there's people out there that like to watch the Pacific theme, and if they see a channel or something that they know that they like let's say that I'm a big fan of Roblox. You know, I play it 24/7, and then I see a channel dedicated to Roblox and the content's good. The streamer has like a really nice, bright personality. I'm gonna go to that channel. You know, I'm gonna go to it and be like, hey, this person also likes Roblox, and this person has a Roblox channel. This person's interested in what I'm into. I must subscribe to this person because he likes what I like. So I will say this though, when I first started YouTube, cause like I think it was like maybe last year when I had my 10th anniversary on YouTube. And usually when people have their 10th anniversary, they usually retire by then, you know? But, you know, I like to keep going. I like to see, like, I'm not done yet. I'm far from being done, you know? Um, like when I started YouTube, I joined it way back in uh 2014. In fact, I just had my anniversary 8 days ago.
Damn.
I started in 2014. And this channel wasn't even getting that far. You know, a lot of my videos when I first started were AMVs, but the quality was so bad. I was recording scenes using a video camera. I had to wait until my family left so I could turn on an episode, grab my video recorder, and record it through that way. That is how bad and cringy the quality was. In fact, they are still on my channel to this very day, along with flip notes that weren't even mine because I had no knowledge of the copyright, material and stuff. And yet, for some reason, they're still on there, surprisingly. It was so bad, I was using Movie Maker. That is how crazy and basic I was. That is how crazy it was. And then I started to make a Seto Kaiba Sama channel because I discovered Google Plus. And then that's when I started to make online friends. That is actually where I met Maku for the first time on Google Plus back in 2014. We've been friends, best friends for that long. Same with Alyssa and some other friends. I mean, sure, some friends came and left too, but Maku was my best friend who stick with me to the very end. And I appreciate her so much. Like, if I had to pick a close online friend, she would be the one. She would be the one I would literally drive miles just to see. That is how important my friendship is with her. That is how so much she means to me. Like, if I could just snatch her and let her live with me, with us, I would do so in a heartbeat. That is how important Maka is to me. Or Maku. I can't. God damn it. I said Maka. I'm so sorry. God damn it. See, I'm already giving her crazy nicknames instantly, you know? But yeah, that is how much important she is to me. Okay, I'm gonna change this. Change that. All right, guys. So we're actually coming close to the end. So when I started, I was not getting that many. When I started my Seto Kaiba channel, that was getting a lot more than me. But that was mostly because I started uploading anime stuff, anime scenes, like from Inuyasha, Yu-Gi-Oh, Naruto. And then that's when my channel started booming. And then I started adding it to my Angel X Girl 97 channel. And then, but here's the thing though. When it came around 2021, I can't really say because it's personal. I'm not ready to share it yet. But let's just say some personal stuff happened with my family. And long story short, I got kicked out. I had no access to my YouTube channel. Maku, Alyssa, all of my online friends was so worried about me because I had gone screen free for like 3 years. Literally 3 years. No technology, no Wi Fi. I couldn't do anything to get in contact with them. So when I finally found a place to stay and was able to get back online, I found out that Google Plus wasn't a thing anymore and that everyone migrated to MeWe, which is another website that I doubt anyone has really heard of. But I was able to get back into contact with Maku. But at the same time, it was also when I found out YouTube had taken down my Seto Kaiba channel, my Seto Kaiba Sama channel. Due to copyright, I had ended up, for the last 3 years of being screen free, I had ended up getting 3 strikes on my YouTube channel due to the copyright of the anime. So then, when I found out about this, I had no choice but to take down a lot of my videos that had got taken down on my other channel because I just couldn't risk it. I had been working hard. And yet, when I came back to check on my Angel X Girl channel, I had gotten so many subscribers. Editor here, he still had so many more subscribers than me. Like the amount of time it has taken for him because I was the one who convinced editor to start the channel in the first place. I was the one who encouraged him to give YouTube, to give streaming and making videos a chance, make it into a hobby. And who knows, maybe even make money out of it. And now look at him. He's only started a few years ago and he's already has like over 700. I barely had that many when I first started. So, sweetie, don't you dare give up on your dreams and hobbies. Because I will admit, I do get jealous when you get people on your stream and not me. I will admit that. But that doesn't mean you have to tell them to go to mine. I have to earn them. I have to earn the people, not you telling them. And you getting this many on this day for the short amount of time, that is impressive. That is really impressive. And you have no idea how so much I am proud of you. And I am proud being your girlfriend. I am proud. I may simp and just swoo over all of these anime guys, but nobody, and I mean nobody, non fictional, real or not, if even if you were a turtle, I would still like if some witch came by and transformed you into a turtle, you would be the most precious thing in my life. No anime guy could ever compare you to that because you are real, you are amazing, and you are special. Okay? You hold a very big chunk in my heart that could start, you could stop a heart attack because you would protect me and I would protect you. And that is how much I love you, sweetie. I don't even know why I'm rambling this whole time. I don't even remember why we started this, but I just had to get this out of my chest because I love you, babe, with all my heart and soul. We're some crazy bunch of idiotic asses who love each other. Don't you fucking dare forget it, or I am gonna come over and smack that beautiful ass of yours. You get me? Okay? See, that's where they're wrong. I will so I have had gotten haters as well when it comes to streaming, to gaming. Like that's the sad truth about internet, about being online. There's always going to be haters there. There's always going to be people there that are going to try to shut you down, that are always going to try to make you feel like not wanted, unloved, and upset. But each and every one of you are special. Each and every one of you are amazing, and you should never listen to those haters. I've had, I remember this one stream I did for Yadere Simulator. I was trying out this really cool mod where I could become a bully. And yes, I do not approve bullying. I've been bullied my whole life, but that's a story for another day. And I had this one hater come in and just constantly started spamming all these hateful words. And yes, it did hurt. But at the end of the day, it would only hurt themselves. Because at the end of the day, you are worth it. Haters are gonna hate, but you are gonna be 10 times better than them. I've even had like a few hackers when I tried to do the Animal Crossing New Horizon. And this guy, like, oh my God, this guy literally had even made a video about it. And I somehow was able to find their channel and report them, thinking they were so high and mighty. But people like that will never get their way. And I will make sure of it. Like, they could say bad stuff to me for all I care, but if you're gonna go after my fans, if you're gonna go after my friends, my tater tots, no, 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 no. No, we're not gonna let that happen. I'm not gonna let that happen. Not on my watch. This angel will be your guardian angel and protect all of you guys from those idiotic haters because they want to make you lower when they're lower than you. All right. Anyway. All right. So, um, Lammy, do you want to have the giveaway? If you would like to have it, I know we didn't get anybody else. You said you were serious about it. If you are okay with giving me, actually, no, no, no. Actually, are you on this? You're on Discord, right? If you want to DM me, because I am gonna have to mail it to you in person. I am gonna need your consent. Any information you give me will be confidential. If you truly want the giveaway, DM me on Discord and we will discuss it more, okay?
And when she means in
I will send
person,
you
she
the
doesn't
giveaway.
mean where like she'll actually deliver it to you at your
Oh,
front door.
oh
No.
no, 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 no. Okay, I should have worded that out more better. Yeah, no, not in person. Oh God, no, no. No, that would be awkward. No, I mean like mailing it to you. Yes, don't give up, editor. You're amazing.
Oh, damn it. Let me.
But 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 yeah, if you want to give away stuff, I will give it to you. Just DM me and we will discuss more about it. But for now, editor, do you still want to play the game?
Do you?
If not, we can I do, but do you? We can
Ye-
wait until tomorrow if you want to.
Tomorrow's GTA.
It's up to you. So you wanna?
Yeah, we could do it. I just want to stand up for like stretch for like 5 minutes.
Alrighty. Okay. Oh, okay. So you do want to you do want the stuff. Okay. So DM me in Discord and we can discuss more about how we can send it to you cuz I am going to need a way to mail the stuff to you.
Pretty much, I'm just give your
So when
PO box
or whatever address, you know, they have. So everything's got to be confidential.
so
So
that way we could track you down.
no, no, we don't do that, sweetie. I will
Oh,
put a pacifier on you. I will
oh,
put a pacifier on you, sweetie. All right. So, we're gonna take a little break.
little break.
For those, so you can stretch your legs, love.
I thought we were gonna end it right
So-
now.
no, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna play the game on stream.
What?
You wanna?
I mean,
No, no, we don't have to.
yeah, I
We
was gonna
don't
say,
have to.
how are we
It's
gonna
fine.
do it when it's in-game chat?
Yeah, yeah, you're
And plus, I
right. You're
prefer
right.
to make a
Okay, we'll
thumbnail
just
and everything.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
All right, well, this is gonna be it for
Oh,
tonight. I think.
okay.
Ah,
What social media do you have then? Do you have like Instagram or do you have something where I can DM you so we can discuss more about it because I don't want you giving your personal information here. Maybe like Instagram, Facebook, um wait, does Twitter have DMs? I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Wait, you can't get on X. By X, do you mean Twitter or
X is such a stupid name,
not for those Kingdom Hearts fans?
and not for your exes.
And oh oh oh, they want me. So yeah, I am gonna set it aside for you until we can figure it out, until we can figure out how we can send it to you, okay? So I'm gonna leave the stuff in a certain box. So it's gonna be reserved just for you until we can figure out how we can send it to you, all right?
Either by mail or plane or pigeon or.
Pigeon. Oh god, that's got to be one strong ass pigeon to carry all that. All right. So, that's going to be it for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this stream, make sure to hit that like button in the face. Tomorrow, I will be streaming Grand Theft Auto 5 online. So, editor and I can uh try it together. I'm so curious. I want to drive cars and just do crazy stuff so bad.
You're gonna need like 30 minutes ahead of time to get used to things, like to make your character, to set up your organization before
Yeah.
before you're able to do free roam.
Yeah, so what I'm thinking is that if you want to start at 5:30, I'll start at 5, like 5:15 at the very least. You know,
Or
just to give me enough time to do the tutorial
or
and
I could just play regularly, like just free roam, do my own thing until you're ready.
oh, okay. But yeah, okay, then I'll start at like we could start at Was it 5:30? Because I'm pretty sure I won't be home until like past 4. So I do want to make sure I have enough time. So 5:30 would be the best time then.
Nice.
Oh, Facebook? Okay, what would be your username on Facebook then? Would it be the same thing as your YouTube name, or is it something different? Because like normally I don't really like normally I don't really what's the word? Give people my Facebook username because it's mostly like for family and real life person friends. But for you, I will make an exception for the giveaway. Hey, Jacqueline, welcome back. Wait, who's this person? Uh, okay. Wait, no, wait, this was 4 days ago. I don't think this was you. All right, let me see if I can find you. Because I don't know if you use the same name.
Angel, Lammy just sent their address, I think.
Hold on. Are you sure you want to do that? That's kind of actually personal. Are you sure you want to do that?
There, I scrolled away as if nothing happened.
Oh, wait, hold on. I'm gonna have to remove it so nobody can see it, okay? But it's okay. I got the address, okay? Oh wow, not bad actually.
You're like, oh, nice house. I should go visit.
No. Okay, we're not gonna talk about the personal stuff, okay?
Yeah, how old are you?
Editor, I swear to God, I will slap you.
Wait, what's your favorite cereal?
Okay, that one's okay, but still.
What's your shoe size?
Something different, it would be my okay, but as long as I so that's your address. Like actually wait, should I even be asking that? I don't think I should.
Yikes.
Okay, so I'm assuming that's your address, correct? Okay, I'm gonna assume that's your address. All right, so that's gonna be it for today's stream, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this stream, make sure to hit that like button in the face. Tomorrow we will be streaming Grand Theft Auto 5. Super excited.
Be sure to
Uh
download it tonight. It's because it takes like over an hour to download.
yeah, I'm gonna I will admit I have not downloaded it yet. I'll download it as soon as we get done here.
And remember, you have to do the
As
whole.
soon as we get done
You
here.
have to like make an account to sign into
Yeah,
RA.
yeah, that's what I'm gonna do as soon as we get done. All right. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this podcast. Next podcast will most likely be in October. I am working on some really cool new videos. a few of them are just about done. So I'm gonna see if I can try to finish them and maybe upload them either tonight or tomorrow. Uh, we do got some exciting stream ideas that's gonna happen next week as well. So I hope you guys do look forward to that. I am also going to make a little poll asking you guys if you prefer this VTuber design or the other one. And whichever gets the most votes, I'll probably use that one a lot more. Like I'll still use both, just the other one will probably be used more often. So you don't have to worry about like changing my character, okay? And I will be making a small video of the so yes, with that said and done, have a good day. Have a good night. Stay safe, my little tater tots. I love you guys so much. Editor, is there anything else you want to say before we go?
Where do babies come from? I've always
Sweetie?
wondered that question.
Okay, okay. Have a good night, everybody. We love you. Okay. You'll find out when when you. Okay, bye.
Goodbye, everyone.
The terrible editor, proud and loud. Glitch effects rain in like a digital cloud. You might be confused, but you tap a replay, cause chaos like this don't come every day. Terrible editor, owning the fail. Ride this mess like a runaway rail. Click that sub if you dare to ride, where bad edits feel just right inside. Frame drop, check. Misaligned text, check. Legendary, you bet.